The laws already exist to make a quick, legal, authoritarian takeover within the United States possible. Laws such as the Espionage Act of 1917 are already in place that can make that happen. You've probably heard of the Insurrection Act of 1807. If you haven't, in short, it means the president can declare an insurrection and then call up the military to suppress it. Insurrection is not really defined, but appears to be two or more people impeding federal law. Now, a different law, the Espionage Act of 1917, made it so that impeding security forces during a time of war was punishable. This includes things like telling people not to sign their draft cards. One man went to prison for making a movie about the Revolutionary War, in which the English were portrayed as the bad guys. That was seen as harming morale, service member morale, because the English were our allies in World War I at the time. We already have the war on terror going on, and some gangs have already been declared as terrorist. If the Insurrection Act is invoked, then, using the Espionage Act, speaking ill of ICE or any forces trying to arrest immigrants would be or could be considered impeding security forces. This would be punishable. Basically, anything that could harm the morale or stand in the way of security forces doing their jobs would be punishable with jail time. There's already a murmur of doing something like this from the Trump administration. Trump's deputy secretary and counterterrorism czar, Sebastian Gorka, has already said something to the effect of, we must question if those opposing Trump's immigration policies are aiding and abetting terrorism. Gorka is known to wear the lapel pin of Vitezi Rend, a Hungarian nationalist organization with ties to the Nazis. These are the people in the White House right now. Enforcement will probably not be overnight. There will be little test cases. Certain people, random people, will be arrested, imprisoned, charged under this act, and then the government will see, how are people reacting? Perhaps they even support it. And how the people react will determine how common it becomes. So send this to your Republican friends so I can ask them, is this what the Republican Party is about now? Is the loss of freedom of speech, was it worth whatever it is? And what are you going to do about it? I mean, we know what the Democrats are doing or what they're trying to do. But what, as a Republican who cares about the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, what are you going to do about it? Repost this if you think others need to hear it.